airflow through it.
Yeah.
All right,
It
silence.
does.
Planning on getting
That was
the
funny. I'm not
I
using
forget which
funny.
one it is, but the 5000 series.
Can I use
5000
It's time for another episode
Yeah, it's a really
of
good
Milkshake
cake.
Factory, a show where I taste and rate epic, frothy combinations. That didn't sound right. I'm suing the teleprompter after this show. And today, I'm joined by my apprentice, Roy, who makes an awful lot of terrible milkshakes and a lot of bad decisions in life in general.
True.
They're not all bad. The one with paprika was actually pretty good.
Oh, that actually does sound kind of nice.
That milkshake somehow caught on fire.
You like it spicy. That's what you told me last night.
We'll discuss that later. Today, we're going to try a milkshake that I personally made. This is the sea salt shake. Simple, elegant.
Smells like catfish, but it's absolutely scrumptious if you don't know what's in it. I've already prepared my will in the event I cease to be after drinking this. There is so much sea salt.
Your taste buds may file for divorce. Your toilet will go on strike, and you may lose a weenus.
But rest assured, this will be the best milkshake you've ever had.
Let's drink. Drink it up.
Cheers to inevitable oblivion.
To inevitable oblivion.
And the verdict? Apprentice?
It's definitely not terrible. Lots of milk. Creamy, even.
Yes, lots of sea salt. Looks like you got some on your weenus there.
Better find a napkin to clean it off me. Slowly.
No, that is inappropriate. This show is for furries. What is wrong with you? It's in the contract. You wouldn't say those things.
Forget the furries. It also says in my contract that I wasn't allowed to put a flap chop in the milkshake.
Which you've done 500 cigarettes times already. And even though I drank your milkshake 500 cigarettes times and developed vaginas,
Pogitis.
Pogitis. Here we go. I always resented that. I drank it.
You didn't tell me. And why did you drink it? Why must you punish yourself?
Because milkshakes. Listen to me, apprentice. Look at me. In my eyes. Not on my weenus. Eyes up here. Look at me. Because milkshakes bring all the furries to the yard. If you make a milkshake, I will be brought to the yard.
This is a kitchen.
But metaphorically speaking, it is a yard. You're much too young to understand metaphors. They go over your head. Meow.
I don't see anything.
But my milkshake is better than yours. That's why I host this show. That's why furries love me. And they enjoy the milkshakes I make. But I couldn't make milkshakes without you, dear apprentice. For so long, I couldn't make proper milkshakes. I spent long hours, days even, making milkshakes by myself in this kitchen.
And sometimes those milkshakes were made prematurely.
I hate it when I prematurely milkshake.
Other times, I had to take Agitis pills to make my milkshakes last longer than an hour. But then you came into my life.
I did a number of times.
That's it. You're done. You've had your last milkshake.
What was that?
Hell?
Okay. Meatball.
At last! After 6.9 decades, the swift arm of the law has finally caught up to St. Nicholas. Anything to say for yourself?
Knee.
Stop joking around. St. Nicholas, this is serious. We all know you committed a grand theft party last... Wait. This record No, I've been reading that record wrong this whole time. Grand theft panty last Christmas. This is worse than I thought.
Well, maybe I did, officer. Maybe I didn't. But you've done far worse.
What? Where did you get that list from? Why is it so wet?
I kept it in my crusty crack for safekeeping.
Ew.
I can fit anything in known galaxy in my crusty crack, regardless of size.
That must be really useful. May I inspect it?
Only if you sit on my lap.
I've heard tales of that lap of yours.
What kind of tales?
Gay tales.
All lies. Fake news, in fact.
You sure about that?
Only one way to find out. Pat, 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 pat.
If you insist, St. Nicholas.
So, is it as gay as the tales proclaim?
Bit too shady.
Shady, you say? Well, that means you've been a bad little fanboy this year.
But I'm not a femboy!
You are what the lab deems you. Failure to accept your true self will only make you fall lower down.
Lower down? Lower down what? I'm already on your lap. How low can I go?
Lower down on my naughty list.
What? I'm right next to Villain McVillain-Face on the list. What the fuck? What have I done to deserve such cruel placement?
You gunked up the yard last Tuesday.
How'd you know about that? How'd you know I gunked up the yard last Tuesday? I thought I did that in private.
The lab reveals all, my friend. Now, why don't we forget all about this little encounter and go our separate ways?
But you're wanted for committing grand theft panty. I can't jeopardize my minimum wage job to cover up the fact that I gunked up the yard.
Do you want your beloved pet possum to find out?
No, I love my pet possum. You can't do that.
Then let me buy you rancid gay.
There's no need to get personal. You promise not to tell my pet possum?
I'm Saint Nicholas. I never break a promise. Even to a fanboy like you. Then... Fuck.
That lap really was pretty gay. What am I going to tell my chief?
Aw, poor Roy.
That was fantastic. Archer says he didn't steal them. I gave them to them willingly. The deer is innocent. And so I cried them so hard, they started crying.
Oh, I bet they'll never mess with you again.
We still can't. Mozart, reload the world. It'll make someone take your place. Sorry, their microphone broke.
Would you please?
Good evening, you two.
This place is truly divine. I can make any food you wish.
Ooh, color me impressed.
2 seats in the center of the restaurant, please. We'll be having the Godzilla ass experience today.
Excuse me?
Ah, yes. Right this way.
Oh boy, my nose is already watering with delight.
Firstly, gross. Secondly, what is the Godzilla ass experience exactly?
I can show you.
It must be your first time here. The Godzilla Ass Experience is our USB. It's an experience where you test your friendship with another. You order for your friend, and your friend must consume it.
Ah,
I saw Ryan Gosling do it in a viral video with Markiplier one time. True story.
Ryan Gosling?
Uh-huh.
Really?
Eat.
Then it must be worthwhile.
Absolutely.
Do you need a bucket? Your nose is dripping at uncomfortable rate.
I think that's me. Hey, you're looking at the wrong person.
Please get your nose under control. I can't eat while it's doing that.
I'm sorry. Can I get a towel?
Certainly. Here we go.
Okay. Thank you. That should be fixed now.
Good. No one should lose that much precious fluid.
So very true.
Are you two ready to order now?
You go first, my friend.
Okay. I want you to have eggplant with a side of fentanyl and a kumis to drink.
Oh, feeling really risky today, aren't we? And you? What will you be making your adventurous friend eat?
Well, let me, I'll order for you. A slimy plate of you. With a steaming layer of butt water. And a big, juicy helping of used tissues. And a heaping bowl of heroin to wash it all down.
What?
Yeah, right away.
Yeah, you can't be serious.
Oh, but I am. You're going to chew on used tissues, and you're going to fucking like it. Finally, my butt water obsession will be satisfied. And I will finally see heroin pulsate with my own eyes. Yes.
No! But I hate you!
Here you go. Fentanyl, eggplant, and hummus for you. And you, butt water, use tissues, and heroin. Enjoy!
Please, no.
Oh my god. So good. I love fentanyl. Hurry up and dig in. I like the look of that you. Your butt water gets cold. Wow! Even Markiplier got through the first course.
First course?
Yeah.
How many are there?
17.
No!
It was aw. Right at the end. What was that?
The way I said, I love fentanyl.
I love fentanyl.
The second round.
Can I have some of your fentanyl instead of this heroin?
Oh, absolutely. Plenty.
Specific fentanyl prescription drugs.
Rambo, did you put meth in the cornbread again?
Oh, damn it. Hey, I didn't see you there. Folks, my name is Chris P. Bacon. You likely know me from hit shows such as The Punchline, Mixed Nuts, and The Bungus McChungus Show. If not, then what are you doing with your alive? Are you busy living under a rock, or are you just plain stubborn? For those who are easily offended, that was a joke. My lawyers wanted me to mention that. Anyways, I'm here to give awareness to a cause that's near and dear to my heart. And that is the Bunny Butts for Needy Femboys Foundation. The Bunny Butts for Needy Femboys Foundation has been assisting blind mice for years, ensuring that no one has to suffer from swamp butt fever. Those suffering from swamp butt fever are able to get the help they need to get back out there and do what they love the most. If that's swimming in the sea or kick rocks, they'll be able to do that once more thanks to those who donate. Helping out from behind the scene are a trained army of doctors who have been working long and hard to keep assisting those who need it. Yet they can't do all of this work alone. Not without your help, that is. Please, I am asking, no imploring, that you call 1-800-TODAY to donate today. Your charitable donation will be appreciated and allow those doctors to keep doing the good work. Now, you might be thinking, what's in it for me? If so, then what's wrong with you? Why do you only think of yourself? sorry, it's my cool again. But if you donate to the Bunny Butts for Needy Femboys Foundation, you will have the satisfaction knowing you make someone's life better. You will allow those impacted to your mother once again. And after hearing all of this, if that isn't enough for you to help, then maybe you need to realize that you're a horrible person. Donate, please. This cause means too much for me for you to ignore my plea. Please, please, I am begging you. You know what? No, this means too much to me. In fact, donating is no longer a choice. If you don't help, I will find your mom and hold her hostage till you donate. My lawyers can't stop me. I have connections. I don't care how long it takes. You will regret your decisions if you don't call 1-800-TODAY. Again, that is 1-800-TODAY. With all of this said, hopefully I have changed your mind and convinced you to donate to the Bunny Butts for Needy Femboys Foundation. I'd love keep spreading the good news, but I am running out of time and I have a Clanging 101 event to attend to. So I have been Crispy Bacon, and I look forward to your charitable donations.
I need my credit card. I'm afraid.
I'll find your mom.
Alright.
Location from where the coin I was buying's from.
Hello again, welcome back to Action News. I'm meteorologist Stormy Weathers. As we take a look now at the Action News Tower Cam, it's a wonderful Sunday afternoon. Current temp is sitting in a nice 72 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and perfect weather to mow the lawn. And tonight's a wonderful night to cook up some SpaghettiOs with a modest 60 degrees for the lows. Tomorrow, Monday, might be a bit harsh, so better be prepared. We're looking at wind gusts that might blow around trees, tents, and loose items like a Cthulhu statuette, so we advise you drive carefully. It'll continue on into the night with a high of 42. Tuesday, we'll be taking a break with partly cloudy skies around the mid-70s, so be on the lookout for any cloud shapes. Once spotted a cloud shaped like a protogen as a kid, so do enjoy Tuesday with your loved ones. Wednesday will be much worse than Monday as we anticipate a very high chance of rain. So much that some areas might be flooding right up to your booba. So keep your radios on and your weather preparedness gets ready. Storms will thankfully end by Wednesday night to give you a nice peaceful sleep. Thursday gets much worse than before as we anticipate a severe thunderstorm the size of Kentucky Fried Furry entering the viewing area and dropping a tornado that could throw around cars, houses, and Roy's ass. Now would be a good time to test your storm shelters to see if it's impervious to Roy's ass. Fridays will be the worst of all, but the U.S. Geological Survey warns us a volcano might erupt somewhere in our viewing area, with some guessing it'll be right at Erlicht. We're predicting a high of 643,000, which I'm pretty sure is the melting temperature of steel. We end the week with a promising clear day Saturday, and due to the seismic activity on Friday, we see the potential for the awakening of Godzilla to come to town to wreak the havoc on the poor population. We won't bother with next week, as the attack by Godzilla will signal the end of days, thus wiping out everyone in the viewing area, leveling everything with into a flat pancake. This has been Stormy Weathers with the weather. Stay tuned to Action News, where we'll be interviewing a psychiatrist who might help us control our negative thoughts. And later on, one of our area local chefs teach us their method for world-class SpaghettiOs. Have a good night, everyone.
Yay!
We're like actually good at that. That was really good.
To go to you, Bubba.
Good evening and welcome to tonight's much anticipated political debate. Today we are joined by our two presidential candidates representing the Cowboy Party, Cletus Williams.
Well, howdy, folks. Who's ready to fix this great country of ours?
And running independently, XN74, an alien from outer space.
Greetings, Earthlings! Vote for me, or your planet will be DESTROYED.
Candidates, let's address the elephant in the room. Millions of American citizens are concerned about the rising cost of prescription drugs. Will you do anything to make healthcare more affordable? Mr. Cletus Williams, let's start with you.
Ladies and gentlefolk of the jury, I mean America, this country is in a no-good state. It reminds me of that one time I wrangled a cow down. That got this reticulum blown off by a Falcon Throngler. But listen here. It is my humble belief that simpler is always better. My opponent here would have you believe that their space-age alien technology is what you need. But I beg you to reconsider. But them over there, there's the wrong kind of alien. One time, alien just like flew over my Uncle Bob's farm and stole his cows and does God knows what with them.
We probe your cattle and eat their reticulum. It makes us STRONGER.
Now, folks, I sure as shootin' ain't no space traveler, but I reckon I'm not feeling too confident about handing our nation's reins to a varmint like that. Whose idea of a good time is sucking the rectulum off the some poor unsuspecting cow? Wait a minute. And also, you should vote for me, because I had a gun.
XN74, your response, perhaps?
Greetings, Earthlings. I am XN-74 from the planet Purple Nerp. Me and my 324,264 brothers and sisters have come to planet Earth to probe your cows and to simulate your humans.
Hold up. Did you just say you have 324,264 brothers and sisters. God damn.
Affirmative.
God damn. Is your entire species related to each other or something like that?
Affirmative.
Oh shit.
My species
Wait a minute.
reproduces through interbreeding with blood relatives and is therefore superior.
Yep.
Our species will begin our invasion of Earth by dominating the United States of America.
What the fuck?
The greatest country on Earth. Yay! We will enslave all sentient life on this planet.
I don't
But
believe
if
the
you
word you're
vote
searching
for
for is
me-
sentient.
But if you vote for me, you will be given one of the good slave jobs. For example, washing your Ford F-150. Yay. All nations will be destroyed, but if you vote for me, we will start by destroying the Balkan nation. All humans who submit to your purple nerp overlords will also be given a free big titties. All humans who will be destroyed, especially the Balkan.
Interesting points on both sides. However, we are almost out of time. Mr. Cletus Williams, do you have any closing remarks?
Well, folks, the choice is clear. A vote for me is a vote for good, old-fashioned American values, like cows. And, and guns. I stand for guns, freedom, guns, and not getting our rectuliums eaten by extraterrestrial forces. However, I do concede that the love between brother and sister is strong. But the love between a man and his gun is stronger. Your Honor, I rest my... Oh, we're not in court case.
Thank you, Mr. Williams. XN74, your closing remarks.
Our ultimate goal is not destruction, but construction. From the plasma scorched ashes of this miserable sphere of rock you call Earth, we will rebuild a new society, built on the slave labor of humans and fueled by kidney burgers, which is what we call cow hamburgers, made from the kidney of humans. I mean, cows. I meant to say the kidney of cows.
Oh,
They're extremely delicious and will be given to all the good humans who work hard and don't incite uprising against Purple Nerp. The bad humans, that one over there, will be put to work in the burger factory. Puny Earthlings, look under your chairs. Everyone gets a free big titties. For the glory of Purple Nerp!
Oh my god, it's what I've always wanted.
With those remarks, our debate concludes. Remember to cast your votes responsibly. America, good night.
Gun.
Take all biddies.
you should probably wait a little bit longer for your final remark.
I think
Your voice
the
actually gets
gun
cut
is
off because you do it too
all of
early.
The trans girls everywhere are gonna be like, "Yep, I'm voting
That's
for
okay.
big titties. I want big titties." Every trans girl-
Ma'am.
Nobody move. One of you is my beautiful darling wife, Jill, and the other is a clone.
It's me, darling. I'm your wife.
Shoot her, not me. Shoot her. Yeah.
How dare you?
Enough. Insane. There's only one way to determine who the evil clone is, and I ask you some questions only my wife would know.
Splendid idea.
Sure.
Alright, first question. What's the name of our pet dog?
Why, it's RDT.
That's right, RDD, our sweet beloved boy. How I love RDD. I love him like a son, in fact.
Do you maybe love him like a son we never had?
Only my real wife would know that.
Are you serious, John? Everyone knows we don't have any kids. Whatever, lucky guess.
Yo, thank you for that follow.
That's right. Only I, your real wife, would know the reason we never had a son is, no.
My Gaius Maximus? Yes, my horribly embarrassing, life-altering, crushingly debilitating Gaius Maximus. The doctor said it was rendered... rendered... I can't see that. It's rendered me.
Impotent?
Yeah. Impotent. Yes. You're looking pretty sus right now.
You're joking. You basically gave her that one for free. John, sweetie, you must know it's me. Think of all the times we spent together, baby. All those years of marriage. Come on, John. Ask me something here.
Alright. Where do we go for our honeymoon, and what do we get as a souvenir?
That's easy. We spent a beautiful week in Poland during World War II, and we brought back our beloved dog, RDT.
That's right. We found RDT rummaging around in a mound of rotten fruit. It made him smell so bad. We washed him up in our shower at the hotel and took him home. But how can both of you know such intimate details about our marriage? Could it be that you're both my wife?
I'm good
Don't
with
be
sharing.
stupid.
Oh.
Excuse me?
Two wives, huh? That would certainly make spicy VTubing more interesting, babe.
I am not sharing my husband with you, you wench.
Babe. I'm warning you. I know how to use this thing.
She keeps attacking me. She's clearly the evil one.
I don't know. That's pretty in character for my wife. These questions are getting us nowhere. You're both so wife-like.
And there's no choice. You're gonna have to shoot us both.
Or instead of killing us, we could, I don't know, come to an agreement?
What kind of agreement?
I'm sure there's something you've always wanted from your wife. Something she's not willing to do for you.
Well, there is this one kinky little thing we talked about.
God, John, this again? Don't make me sick.
Go on.
John, you can't be serious.
Yes.
Well, I've always wanted to
Oh.
embed with a 55-gallon drum of ketchup
Oh my, nice.
while we spicy VTubing and
Wow, we're spicy.
wear
Goodness.
matching underwear.
Mhm. Yeah, we could totally do all of that.
Ow!
So, I've made a decision.
God, just kill me now. God, please, if you're listening.
Only my real wife would love me enough to agree to all that gunpoint, all of that at gunpoint, or something, right?
Right? Shoot her in the butt.
All right,
This one right here, it's a wide target. Come on, go.
click. What's going on? Oh, I guess I only had 2 bullets.
I want a divorce.
You know, that's fair.
I want a divorce.
And it works with no clip. This actually works. Give it-
Hold on. Come here, you. Come here, you, Paige. Come here, you. Gotta do a thing.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh.
Squam. Clone. BP this
Alright, thank you.
Yeah, okay. I gotta figure.
Gotta keep the retention
Abby
up,
was
Paige.
Paige's idea.
It's gotta keep the
That was
retention